Hello, fellow do-gooders and friends. I'm your host, Karina Blizzi, and today I'm going to introduce you to a new podcast that is exclusively about introducing you to shows that you'll love. This is Podtease, something that I'm launching with my business bestie, Julie Loken of the Mediacasters. Together, we decided to go ahead and undertake this effort because it's so difficult for independent podcasters to really find their audiences. And it's difficult for people like you to find shows that you will know and love. So to kick off our podcast, which is called Podtease, we chose to launch it on Earth Day. And we're featuring my interview with Paul Hawken from September of 2021, when I interviewed him about his new book, Regeneration, Ending the Climate Crisis in One Generation. We also follow that up with another share, Harry Duran's Vertical Farming Podcast, a podcast exclusively dedicated to vertical farming. He digs into the technological solutions to some of the food insecurity that we face today through that podcast alone. Now, some of you may have different thoughts about using technology and energy to create food in that way, and the reality is I'm kind of conflicted too. But I really do believe that it's going to take all hands on deck to solve our climate challenges, to feed people around the globe, and to ensure that we inspire people to consistently stay engaged with the positive things that we can do to enact change. So I hope you'll give this podcast a try. Add it to your feed. Every week, you'll discover new shows that may not have hit Apple's new and noteworthy. They won't be podcasts that are run by Spotify or Wondery or iHeartMedia. They will be independent. So I think those independent voices deserve a little bit more of our time, our attention, and our support. And if you have a show that you know and love that you think deserves to find more listeners, then I hope you'll make a referral. Reach out to me. I'm always taking new shows into consideration, and we look forward to sharing the best of the best. Without further ado, take a listen to our trailer. Let's face it, Jules, there are over 2 million podcasts floating around the universe. It's impossible to get to know them all.
I am so tired of all this white noise.
Too much to even think about.
So what are mere mortals like you and I supposed to do? I love podcasts, but just don't know where to find my favorites.
Well, you can go waste your time doing a bunch of searches and hope you find something good. Or you can come here, because that's exactly why we're doing Podtease. Podtease is a platform that offers you, the listener, a wide variety of podcasts that speak to the very soul of what you're looking for.
This is huge, Karina. Podtease is a directory of all the best podcasts and their very best episodes. It's brilliant. I wish I had thought of this.
Well, Jules, we did with our community, right? The fact is that Apple Podcasts only ever selects an elite few to feature. So what we're doing here is parsing through the junk, finding excellent independent podcasts, and playing their very best episodes right here.
We are like the Pied Pipers of podcasting.
Okay. We're uncovering a treasure trove of podcast gems that deserve their moment in the spotlight. I guess that is like being a Pied Piper.
Sounds like freedom. Karina, I love learning about all things diversity. What do you have for me?
Well, Jules, we have Diversity Dish and All the Way Authentic.
Okay, I also love books and authors.
Okay, what about Beyond the Pen? All they do is feature authors and their books.
Hip hop?
Diggy A2. And some of you might have even heard of it because they're often featured in the top 100 on Apple Podcasts.
Makes me want to dance, Karina. I really need a laugh.
Well, girl, we've got Smarty Pants Lance. He'll serve you a bucket of laughs.
Okay, this is a hard one. Give me a podcast that speaks to MMA and Charlie Brown together.
Okay, them's fighting words, right? Well, I don't think it exists. Wait, no, it does. Your favorite blockhead.
You're kidding.
He combines MMA, Charlie Brown, and even a little bit of spirituality.
All right, this is our speed round. Travel.
Cultural chameleons.
Leadership.
Stay on course. Ingredients for success.
I don't know how you do this, Karina, but I am going to need therapy after this session.
We have that too. Check out Sherapy Sessions with Dr. Sherry Campbell.
I love that girl. Dang it, is there nothing you don't know?
No, I know everything, Jules.
You're a tease.
I'm a pod teaser.
Let's mix it.
Let's mix it.